was a silver sliver in a hollowed out sky, while the wind whistles secrets, a low lonesome cry. Street lights are flickering like they're losing the fight against the heavy shadows of this bone-cold dark night. Oh, it's a bone-cold dark night, shivering deep, a silence so heavy even the restless can't sleep. Frost on the window is a ghost pale light, lost in the rhythm of this bone-cold dark night. My boots crunch on gravel, the only sound in the street. The chills climbing upward from the soles of my feet. Empty park benches and the stars burning white. Everything's frozen in this bone-cold dark night. There's no fire warm enough to thaw out the ache of a heart that's still brittle and ready to break. Just me and the echoes and the fading of sight into the belly of this bone-cold dark night. Oh, it's a bone-cold dark night, shivering deep, a silence so heavy even the restless can't sleep. The frost on the window is a ghost pale light, lost in the rhythm of this bone-cold dark night. Bone-cold dark night. Just let the morning find its way, but for now it's just the cold and the night. The sky is a shroud of a heavy bruised gray. The last of the sunlight has faded away. A world tucked in velvet, a blanket of white, hiding the scars of the oncoming night. But the purity's broken, the silence is torn by a color so vibrant it looks like a wand. There's blood in the snow, a bright crimson trail, a heartbeat that faltered, a spirit gone frail, like a map of a tragedy, red on the frost. The price of the battle, the weight of the lost. Oh, the wind starts to howl and the bitter winds blow over the secrets of blood. blood in the snow. Every step is a struggle, every breath is a sting. The winter don't care for the sorrow we bring. The tracks lead to nowhere, just circles and ice, while the cold demands payment and takes its own price. It's a stark kind of beauty, a terrifying glow, the stain of the living, the blood in the snow. White is for mercy, white is for peace, but the red is the struggle that won't find release. It sinks through the powder and freezes to stone, a reminder that out here we're never alone. There's blood in the snow, a bright crimson trail, a heartbeat that faltered, a spirit gone frail, like a map of a tragedy. Red on the frost, the price of the battle, the weight of the lost. All the wind starts to howl, and the bitter winds blow over the secrets of blood in the snow. Red on the white, fire in the cold, just blood in the snow. Let the winter take it all. Solid and cold, weight in my chest. Leave it alone. Just a heart like a stone. The warmth used to settle like a lamp in the hall, but the frost started climbing up every wall. I used to feel tremors, I used to feel fire. Now I'm just ashes and tangled up wire. The pulse in my chest has forgotten its name. It doesn't seek shelter, it doesn't feel shame. I've got a heart like a stone, heavy and gray, sinking through water, just drifting away. No edge can cut it, no fever can melt the ghost of a feeling that I once would have felt. Locked in the mountains, standing alone, with nothing but rhythm and a heart like a stone. You can knock on the surface, you can play with the grain, but there's no more room for the joy or the pain. It's weathered the seasons, it's survived the gale, till the skin turned to iron and the spirit turned pale. Don't look for a flicker, don't look for a spark. It's perfectly still and it's perfectly dark. Diamonds are born from the pressure and heat, but this is just granite, a bitter retreat. It won't ever shatter, it won't ever bleed. It's got everything that a desert could need. I've got a heart like a stone, heavy and gray, sinking through water, just drifting away. No edge can cut it, no fever can melt the ghost of a feeling that I once would have felt. Locked in the mountains, standing alone, with nothing but rhythm and a heart like a stone. Solid and cold, weight in my chest. Leave it alone. trees are all skeletal, reaching for light, but the air is a vacuum, a hollowed out night. I'm gasping for something to hold in my lungs, to speak with the fire of 1,000 tongues. But the oxygen's thin and the pressure is high, just a ghost of a whisper beneath the dead sky. Now I'm just breathing the wind, scattered and thin, lost in the places where I've already been. No body to anchor, no shadow to cast, just a shiver of air from a voice in the past. Try to catch me in motion, but nobody can. I'm breath in the wind, I'm less than a man. Through the canyons and over the peaks, a word that was spoken that nobody sees. I'm the rustle of dry leaves on a cold paving stone, the sound of the world when it's left all alone. Chill on your neck, the last surviving piece of a beautiful wreck. In the bone cold dark night, I'm the air that you will see. In the blood, in the snow, I'm the soul breaking free. With the heart like the stone, I have nothing to give, but a breath in the wind is a hard way to live, drifting away, caught in the gale, just breath in the wind, fading now pale. The shovel is heavy, the ground is like glass, waiting for one more ambition to pass. I wrapped it in linen, I tied it with twine, the thing that I promised would one day be mine. No headstone is needed, no flowers are required, just a hole for the hope that grew heavy and tired. I'm digging a grave for a dream tonight, deep in the soil, away from the light. It couldn't survive in the frost and the gale. It ran out of hunger, it grew far too pale. So lower the casket and let the dirt fall on the grandest illusion of them all. maps that we drew, they're buried under layers of charcoal and blue. It looks like a failure, it feels like an end, but some things are broken and never will bend. It's better to hide it where shadows can grow than to watch it turn black like the blood in the snow. With a heart like a stone, I don't shed a tear. There's no room for mourning, there's no room for fear. Just a breath in the wind as I turn from the sight and leave it to sleep in a bone cold dark night. Lay it down deep, cover the rest, a grave for a dream, finally at rest. The cut was already jagged and deep, but promise you made, but you couldn't quite keep. I was steadying up, I was finding my breath, walking the line between living and death. Then you came back with a smile like a blade to check on the wreckage that you already made. It's just salt on the wound, a sting in the soul, taking the pieces and breaking the whole. You didn't come back to help or to heal, just to make sure that I'd still have to feel. Burn through the nerves till there's nothing but blue. Just salt on the wound, and the salt is you. Like a stone, I'm starting to set, hardened by all of the things I forget. But you found a crack and you poured it right in, the white stinging crystals like needles of sin. It's a bitter reminder, a sharp sudden heat of every surrender and every defeat. In the grave for a dream, there's no peace to be found if you keep digging up what belongs in the ground. It's blood in the snow, but it never turns cold when the pain is this fresh and the story is old. Let it burn, let it sting, salt on the wound. It's the only thing. The key's in the lock, but the spirit is gone. Four walls of silence from dusk until dawn. I painted the rafters, I polished the floor, but I can't find the rhythm to walk through the door. The roof is a ceiling that's pressing down low, and there's nowhere for someone like me to go. is cold and the wallpaper's hiding the secrets we hold. I'm pacing the hallway, I'm counting the bars in a home that's a cage beneath indifferent stars. It's built out of habit, it's reinforced steel, disguised as a sanctuary I'm supposed to feel. But every soft cushion and every warm light is just a distraction from the bone-cold dark night. I'm a bird in the parlor with clipped heavy wings, trapped in the garden where nobody sings. It's salt on the wound to be safe and secure. When the walls are the poison and there isn't a cure, I'd rather be breathing the wind, wandering free, than locked in this haven that's burying me. Turn the boat, close the blind. Home is a cage for the rest of my mind. It started with a roar, a blinding white heat that melted the pavement beneath our feet. We were golden and glowing, a midsummer blaze, lighting up corners and burning through haze. But the fuel ran out and the timber went dry, leaving nothing but smoke in a charcoal sky. Now the fire turns to ash, gray and thin, the ghost of the heat where the light used to win. You can't start a spark when the embers are dead, and the black soot is cold in the things that we said. Just a flicker of orange, then a long cold crash. Watch the fire turn to ash. There's no use in blowing on what's already gone. The hearth is a graveyard by the time it is dawn. The heart, like a stone, won't catch or ignite. It just sits in the ruins of the bone-cold dark night. Every bridge that we burned is a pile of dust, a temple of cinder, a kingdom of rust. Is blood in the snow, in the grave for a dream. The smoke is the only remaining theme, and the home is a cage. You just sit by the grate and watch the last glow succumb to its fate. Coming down, burning out, fire turn ash, nothing left to shout. mattress is heavy, the pillows are lead, with a space in the sheets where the living once tread. I pull up the covers to hide from the day, but the scent of the absence won't wash away. I'm sharing the room with the memories await, a presence that lingers and lies to the fade. Now I sleep on the ghost of the life that we knew, in the hollowed out space that was reserved for you. It's a restless surrender, a haunted embrace, tracing the lines of a disappearing face. The blankets are thin and the spirit is most when I'm closing my eyes just to sleep on the ghost. As the fire turns to ash and the room grows so cold, I'm clinging to stories that I've already told. It's a home is a cage where the prisoner stays, curled in the wreckage of better spent days. The floorboards don't creak, but the silence is loud, wrapping around me like a linen shroud. In the bone cold dark night, I'm seeking the rest, but the pressure is heavy on top of my chest. Better to dream of a heart like a stone than to wake in the dark and realize I'm alone. Lay my head where you were, sleep on the ghost until it's all a blur. The surface is glass, but the anchor is set, a heavy reminder of things I regret. I'm watching the light as it pulls far away, a shimmering memory of yesterday. The pressure is rising, a cold heavy hand pushing me down where there's no solid land. Just sink in the deep, let the water take hold, where the secrets are black and the currents are cold. No more fighting the tide, no more gasping for air, just the weight of the silence and a peaceful despair. Down in the trenches where the shadows all sleep, I'll find my own level and sink in the deep. As I sleep on the ghost in this watery bed, the voices are muffled, the words are all unsaid. Beyond the blood and the snow and the heat of the fire, past every struggle and every desire, the blue turns to indigo, then turns to night, far from the reach of the fading light. It's a heart like a stone that's pulling me down, past the noise of the world and the lights of the town, in a grave for a dream, at the bottom of things where the weight is so is gone, sink in the deep where I belong. It wasn't a crash or a thunderous sound, just a slow, steady poison that finally was found. A splinter of iron, a sliver of hate, pushed under the skin by the hands of fate. It travels the highway, it follows the flow to the places where only the bitter things grow. Now there's a thorn in the vein, a sharp, steady ache. With every pulse and every breath that I take, it's a jagged reminder, a sting in the blood, drowning the mercy in a dark, heavy flood. I can't pull it out, I can't deaden the pain with the cold silver bite of this thorn in the vein. Salt on the wound, but it's buried inside, where the heart like a stone, there's no place left to hide. It's the price of the roses, the cost of the climb, a debt that gets collected one drop at a time. As I sink in the deep, it's the anchor I feel, dragging me down with its prickle of steel. In the bone cold dark night, it's a shivering heat of rhythmic rebellion. With every heartbeat, the fire turns to ash, but the needle stays true, cutting the path from my spirit to you, flowing through, stinging deep, thorn in the vein, the only secret I keep. Horizon's a trick, just a line in the dust, a landscape of iron in a kingdom of rust. I've worn out the leather, I've salted the ground, but the silence is the only thing I've ever found. No markers to follow, no signs on the post, just the echoes of walking in the sleep on the ghost. It's the road with nowhere, the loop in the dark, searching for fire, but finding no spark. The miles keep on coming, the sky stays the same, a traveler forgotten, a path with no name, just a rhythmic exhaustion, a bend after bend, lost on the rhythm of the road with no end. As I carry the thorn in the vein through the miles, past the grave for a dream and the broken down styles. The distance is hungry, it swallows the light, feeding the hunger of the bone cold dark night. there'd be water, I thought there'd be rest, but the compass is spinning inside of my chest. And the home is a cage, I was dying to leave. Now I've got all the freedom that I can believe, but the heart like a stone is a heavy old friend when you're walking forever on the road with no end. One more step, 10 miles more, the road no end. What was I looking for? I'm tracing the map that I've drawn on my wrist, the story of shadows and the life that I missed. The needle is steady, the rhythm is slow, marking the places where the memories go. It's a permanent shadow, a dark heavy stain, running parallel with the thorn in the vein. Black ink, blue vein, a contrast of cold and new, kind of sorrow for a story that's old. Writing the secrets in a language of blue, a river of charcoal that leads back to you. It's the anchor I carry, the brand of the pain, flowing together. Black ink, blue vein. The heart like a stone was too heavy to hold, so I turned all the feelings to charcoal and gold. Every grave for a dream has a mark on my skin to show where the outside met the hollow within. It's a bruise that won't fade, a dark indigo line, the only part of the past that is still truly mine. In the bone cold dark night, by the flicker of light, I'm rewriting the wrongs till they almost feel right. While I'm lost on the road, no wind down the scribe, but for hollowed out soul and a ghost of a tribe. Stain the skin, mark the bone, black ink, blue vein. I'm never alone. Words weren't loud, but they cut through the air with the precision of someone who just didn't care. I saw it come in the flash of the steel, but knowing the blow doesn't change how you feel. No, I'm holding the gash where the light used to be, watching the pieces fall away from me. Oh, it hurts like a knife, clean and cold, a sharper kind of story than the ones I've been told. It's a silver-edged silence, a jagged goodbye that carves out a hole underneath the gray sky. No blunt force trauma, just a surgical knife, twisting the handle. It hurts like a knife. It's deeper than the thorn in the vein could go past the black and blue vein and the blood in the snow. but steel always wins against a heart like a stone. In the bone cold dark night, the bleeding won't stop. I'm counting the rhythm of every red drop as I walk the road, no end, looking for rest, with the handle of ivory stuck in my chest. Slice so thin, deep within, hurt like a knife. Where do I begin? The walls are all seamless, a polished white glare, not a crack in the plaster, not a breath of fresh air. I've walked every inch, I've felt every seam, like a prisoner trapped in a feverish dream. No handle to turn and no hinges to creak, just a box for the secrets I'm not meant to speak. It's a room with no door, a solid state hell, where the silence is ringing like a funeral bell. No way to get out and no way to get in, just the folk-haunted weight of the places I've been. A perfect enclosure, square on the floor, lost in the center of a room with no door. It's the final evolution of a home is a cage, the ultimate end to a desperate age. Even the thorn in the vein feels like company here. In the airless vacuum of a crystalline fear, I'm a breath in the wind that's been bottled and bound, searching for exits that cannot be found. There's no road, no end, if you can't find the street, just the echo of pacing on restless feet as I sleep. I'm the ghost, the shadows all pour from the ceiling above, in this room with no door, no way out, no way in, oh, no door. Where do I begin? Curtain is pulled, the illusion is dead, and I'm cleaning the poison out of my head. All the forever and the only you were just pretty colors to hide the true blue. I was a believer, fool in the light. Now I'm just a witness to the coming of night. Oh, love was a lie, a beautiful cheat, bitter cold winter disguised as a heat. It's the coin in the fountain, the ghost in the hall, the grandest deception of them all. I built a cathedral on a foundation of sand and watched it all crumble at the touch of your hand. Trapped in a room, no door, the reason I'm searching for something much more. It hurts like a knife to admit I was blind to the black ink blue vein I was leaving behind. Every eye promise was a thorn in the vein, a debt that was gathered in a season of rain. In the grave Color is drained like the light from the hall, leaving a marble white mask on it all. I reach for the mirror, I reach for the glass, watching the ghost of my own image pass. The fever is broken, the fire is spent. This is the version of me that was meant. Pale skin, cold hand, winter in bone, the final signature of being alone. No blood in the fingers, no heat in the palm, just a terrifying, motionless, calm touch. The surface and you'll understand the heavy stillness of a pale skin, cold hand. It's the touch of the person in the room, no door, who doesn't feel hunger or hope anymore. His love was a lie and the fire turned to ash. I stopped waiting around for the lightning to flash. Now the frost on the window, the ice on the lake, a brittle reflection that's easy to break. With a heart like a stone and a thorn in the vein, I've mastered the art of the silent refrain. As I sink in the deep, I'm the white of the sand, reaching for nothing with a pale skin, cold hand. White as the snow, cold as the stone. Pale skin, cold hand. I'm finally home. Burn the old bridge, I'm leaving this town. The wood is dry and the rope's afraid. It's time to settle the debt that I've paid. Too many times I've looked back at the shore, to the ghosts in the cages in the room with no door. I'm striking a match where the memories dwell, and sending the past to its own kind of hell. Burn the old bridge, let the orange light climb, a funeral pyre for a wasted time. Don't want a path back to where I have been, to the salt and the sorrow and the black ink skin. Watch the timber crack and the iron bend. I'm cutting the line at the very end. Burn the old bridge. It's the only way out of the road, know when to break every tie that I used to defend. No more love was a lie, or the thorn in the vein. I'm washing my hands of the blood and the stain as the smoke rises up to the bone. Cold dark night, I'm finally finding a different light. With pale skin, cold hand, I hold the flame high and watch the reflection dance in my eye. If home is a cage, then I'm burning the key and letting the ashes set all of me free. Let it go up, let it fall down. Burn the old bridge, I'm leaving this town. built it brick by brick in the heat of the fray, to keep the monsters out and the ghosts away. A fortress of reason, a tower of none, where the seeds of the garden never quite grow. It's smooth to the touch and it's cold to the bone, the strongest protection I've ever known. It's the wall of the mind, standing 50 feet tall, where the shadows are heavy and the sunlight is small. A barrier built out of silence and fear, to keep everything distant and nothing too near. You can shout at the surface, you can plead with the stone, but behind the wall of the mind I'm alone. It's small, permanent, and no door, because I'm the architect, I'm the law of the floors. I burn the old bridge and I cut every tie. I retreated inside where the memories die, but the air is getting thin and the pressure is high, in a sanctuary built like a tomb for the sky. With black ink, blue vein, I mapped every crack, but there isn't a doorway to lead me back. I'm pale skin, cold hand in a windowless cell, constructing my heaven in a psychological hell. Brick by brick, thick and gray, all of the mind won't go away. I built it brick by brick in the heat of the fray, to keep the monsters out and the ghosts away. A fortress of reason, a tower of none, where the seeds of the garden never quite grow. It's smooth to the touch and it's cold to the bone, the strongest protection I've ever known. It's the wall of the mind, standing 50 feet tall, where the shadows are heavy and the sunlight is small. A barrier built out of silence and fear, to keep everything distant and nothing too near. You can shout at the surface, you can plead with the stone, but behind the wall of the mind I'm alone. It's more permanent than the room, no door, 'cause I'm the architect, I'm the law of the floor. As I burn the old bridge and I cut every tie, I retreated inside where the memories die, but the air is getting thin and the pressure is high, in the sanctuary built like a tomb for the sky. With black ink, blue vein, I've mapped every crack, but there isn't a doorway to lead me back. I'm pale skin, cold hand in a windowless cell, constructing my heaven in a psychological hell. Brick by brick, thick and grey, all of the mind won't go away. The armor is crumbled, the fortress is gone. I couldn't hold out for the coming of dawn. The wall of the mind took a final hard hit, and I'm sitting right here in the center of it. No more pretenses, no more I'm fine. Just the raw, jagged end of a long broken line. Now my soul's on the floor like a shattered glass bowl. The pieces are sharp and I've lost all control. Spilled out in the open, naked and cold. A story of damage that's finally told. No more hiding the cracks, no more closing the door. Just the weight of a soul on a dusty floor. It's the thorn in the vein, finally working its way out. It's the end of the silence, the birth of the shout. Past the blood and the snow and the heart. Like a storm, I'm finally seeing what I've always known. That you can't build a life on a love was a lie, without watching the spirit eventually die. Take it all, lay it all down. Can't carry no more, just a broken soul on the floor. The sky finally broke, a heavy gray flood to wash away the salt and the dust and the mud. I'm standing out here where the pavement is black, with my face to the clouds and my hand to my back. No need for a mask, no need for the wall, when the heavens are ready to let it all fall. Just let the rain hide the tear, let the water run free down the lines of the face of the ghost that was me. The world won't distinguish the grief from the storm in a cold, soaking grave that's beginning to warm. A camouflage cloak for the salt and the fear. Just let the rain hide the tear. As my soul on the floor starts to shimmer and stir, the edges of sorrow begin to blur. It's the first time in years that the thorn in the vein doesn't throb with the rhythm of internal pain. The blood in the snow has been rinsed from the street, and the cooling of water is a mercy so sweet. In the bone cold dark night, I was frozen and still, but the storm has a purpose and the storm has a will. It's washing the black ink blue vein from the skin, letting the outside finally come and let it pour. wash it clear. In the storm, the rain hides the tear. The storm has moved on, but the sky isn't blue. It's a hollowed out velvet, a deep heavy hue. I look to the heights for a guide or a sign, but the celestial gears are falling out of line. The circle is missing, the silver is gone. A midnight that's waiting for a ghost of a dawn. It's a dark moon, no light, just a hole in the air, a shadow of something that used to be there. No reflection, no water, no glow on the frost. The ultimate map of everything lost. We're blind in the valley, we're blind on the height. Under the weight of a dark moon, no light. As the rain hides the tear, the world goes pitch black, and there isn't a lantern to show me the track. It's the final eclipse of the bone-cold dark night, where even the memory of fire took flight. The heart like a stone is the only thing real in the darkness so thick. It's the thing you can't feel in the room, no door. I was waiting for this, the absolute silence, the edge of the abyss beyond. Love was a lie in the thorn in the vein, where the dark is a blanket that smothers the pain.